What up, nerds? Today, what we're doing is we're going over Crimson Vow, the Magic the Gathering set. We're looking at the top value you could get in this set from any source of boosters. Collector, draft, set. Most likely it's going to be collector. That's what it's looking like so far. We're going to be looking at the top 17 because we made an arbitrary cutoff of about $5 for this set. Seems a little on the low side for a set, but I know it wasn't crazy popular, and that's why they did a dump on Amazon not too long ago. Before we get into it, honorable mentions, we're going to go most valuable common is Undying Malice. That would be about 95 cents. Unless you got the foil, then you're about 25 cents richer at $1.20. Up next, you have the most valuable uncommon in the set, which ironically is less valuable than the most valuable common. Wash Away, 28 cents. Unless you got the foil, cha-ching, 85 cents. Okay, moving on to the real attractions here. Okay, starting off with number 17, we have the token. And I love going over the tokens. I love seeing the tokens crack the top list. The double-sided copy and treasure token in foil, that would be $5 right there. According to TCG Player, okay? Market prices, this is a snapshot, but just giving you a general organization of the values. That's what's coming in at number 17, the double-sided copy and treasure token, only found in the collector boxes. Number 16, Sundown Pass, and let me go over the different values you can get this at. In the borderless, which is ironically a little less valuable than the normal edition, you get it for $5.44. Foil is $6.28. The normal version, $6.05. Foil, $6.42. Moving on. 15. Another token. The slug token. Not a double-sided, not a foil, just a straight-up slug token. $6.98. If you just happen to be lucky enough to pick up one of those bad boys, you got yourself a whole lot of almost $7 right there. Moving on. Number 14. Speaking of tokens, did anybody say vampire token? And not just any token, but the token that goes with the most valuable card in this set. Spoiler alert. Sorin. This is his vampire. Just a straight up token. $7.13 for the normal. And actually, if it's foil, you lost $1. It's about $6. Up next, in the number 13 spot, Deathcap Glade. A little more value in the borderless. Non-foil borderless, $6. Foil, $8.23. The regular version of Deathcap Glade, $5.91. Foil, $6.20. Moving on, number 12, Dreamroot Cascade. The borderless gets you $5.18. And the foil is about $9.27. Number 11, Hallowed Haunting. The extended art version actually would get you about $7. Unless it's foil, then you just got $10. We cracked double digits here, $10.36 approximately. The regular version of Hallowed Haunting, should be noted, is about $7.50 on its own, and the foil is about $7.80. Moving on, cracking our top 10. Avabruck Caretaker. The extended art on this card would get you $8.38. The foil is $10.86. The normal version of the card, also noted, $8.06. Foil, $7.94. Moving on, number 9, Wedding Announcement. If anyone's played Standard recently, this should come to no surprise. The extended art version gets you $8.66. Unless you got it in foil, then it's $11.63. The regular version of this card, should be noted, is $7.11. And the foil version of that, $7.56. Moving on. Number 8, Shattered Sanctum borderless. That'll come in at about $7.35. Foil of the borderless, $12.15. We just cracked the 12 milestone. The regular version of Shattered Sanctum, you can get $7.97 for the reg at a $8.50 for that foil, $8.44 on the foil for that one. Up next, a card that has made many of us concede on the spot, Hullbreaker Horror in the extended art. Now, the regular non-foil is just going to be coming in at $6.25, but the foil is what puts this one in the number 7 spot at $12.65 for the Hullbreaker Horror. Number 6, a rather cool card, in my opinion, just from aesthetics. I've never played with this card or played against it. Necro Duality Extended. I would like to build around this card, I will say. The extended, you can get $11.13, but if you got the foil, $13.79. Normal version should be noted, $11.46. Foil of that, $11.54. So pretty close to the extended art. We're cracking our top 5 here. Top 5. Here we go. We have Olivia Crimson Bride. The showcase version would get you $8.16, but the foil is $16.61. It should also be noted, nothing to sneeze at, that the other alternate versions of this one, which is part of the Dracula series, which is something they did in this set, Sisters of the Undead, quote-unquote Dracula version of it, $5.46. If you got the foil, $6.42. And then the straight-up normal Olivia Crimson Bride, $6.02. The foil, $7.63. So nothing to sneeze at. Number 4, my girl, the girl I love to take out to the Pioneer games, Chandra, Dress to Kill, Borderless. Chandra right now is about $12.71, unless you got that foil, and that's going to put her at $17.21. The regular version of Chandra is $9.66, unless the foil is in your hands. Then it's going to be $10.93, okay? Gotta love Chandra. Cracking our top 3 here. Toxrill, the Corrosive. You got the showcase, straight up, $14 right there. If it's foil, $20. If you got the normal, actually, the normal non-foil, $17 on its own, which is interesting how that's more than the showcase non-foil, but not the showcase foil. These values are very interesting, how they determine this. And the normal foil is about 20. And I mentioned it earlier, the vampire token had value because it was related to Sorin, the number 1 value card here. The slug token had a lot of value underneath the vampire token because that's from Toxrill. Anyway, number 2 here, finishing it up, Cultivator Colossus, the extended art, that would be $18.23 for the extended non-foil. But you got the foil, well, it would be $25.62. Very nice. Toxrill was over 20, barely. But this is really putting us into the mid-20s here. If you have the regular Cultivator Colossus, that it would be $15.49. Unless you got the foil, $15.69. Finishing it up here, the number 1 card in Crimson Vow, as far as value goes, as far as monetary equivalency, Sorin, the Mirthless. The showcase version, huge disparity here between the non-foil and the foil. The non-foil is settling in at $22.38, and the foil is $57 right now. So really, I'm about to open up one of these collectors, and I'm really hoping it's in there. I really am. The Borderless of Sorin, we'll note, is about $10.84. The foil of the Borderless is $18.52, still great. The Count Dracula version of Sorin, it's just Count Dracula, is $10.38. Normal foil, $14.11. Excuse me. I got to stop saying normal when I'm saying non-foil, because the normal non-foil Sorin the Mirthless is right about $8, and the foil of that right about $11.17. So yes, there you have it. That is Crimson Vow's value. A little underwhelming, nothing crazy out there. There's really just one card that, really all these cards are worth less than $25, except the foil Sorin the Mirthless showcase. That's really the only card of value in this set. So these collector boxes are a little eerie to be buying in at. I don't even remember what I was able to get it for. I think I got it for around $100. So I'm about to crack it. I'm going to record what I find. And now that we're familiarized with the values, we'll be able to see how we did. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hope this was helpful. Hope this influences your rare drafting and your upcoming friendly draft that you might be attending before or after watching this video. But anyway, if you like this video, subscribe, comment. I love to see your comments. Take care.